They wrote a letter to Chief Justice Casey. We write to you today as attorneys, senior who practice regularly in the Essex Probate and Family Court, with concerns about what we have heard will soon be significant changes in the panel of justices before whom we appear daily. In particular, that Judge Giordano and possibly Judge Ross will be transferred from our midst and replaced with Judge Armstrong, parentheses, whom we all know and greatly respect, and a new judge who is yet to be named. Simply stated, we do not know why, and respectfully, we do not agree. Okay, it gets better. So the attorneys are sending a letter essentially saying that, what are you doing here? We don't agree with what you're doing, and what we have to say matters. We, as members of the Essex County Bar Association, Salem Bar Association, Newburyport Bar Association, and Greater Lynn Bar Association, and as mere colleagues, okay, pride ourselves on the relationship we have with each other, with the operational staff of the Essex Probate and Family Court, and the justices of our court. We regularly participate in bench/bar meetings, so they generally see each other in meetings. We sharing our concerns and constructive input to the court when issues arise that affect both the effective administration of the court as well as the expeditious delivery of services. Yeah, and resolution to our clients. I don't know, 18 months for me to get a judgment and a 6.5-year divorce. Expeditious, okay. Resolution to our clients. That is, I call BS. We take these roles seriously. No, it's kangaroo court, and it is also all an act. We cannot, of course, be effective in any of these capacities if we are not consulted and we're not informed. They are basically saying that they do everything. Had you, Mr. Chief Justice Casey, informed us, because there is no hierarchy between the judicial system, right? I mean, we're not peons because we're the colleague, we're a peer of the judge. That mentality bleeds through this, right? Okay, had you informed us of the problems these changes are intended to address and given us the opportunity to discuss the problems before implementing the changes, you might have been surprised to learn that many, if not most of us, feel we practice in the best of the Commonwealth's family courts. Oh, so you're better than Suffolk? You're better than all the other courts? Is that what you think? Or is it because you make the most money? Is it because you drag the cases out the longest? What do you mean by that? Could you please tell us that, 65 or 62 attorneys? Our beautifully restored, it is beautiful, by the way, isn't it? A lovely place to go to every day. Salem Courthouse, virtually all of our physical plant problems have been resolved. Oh, so I didn't know that the attorneys in the court system got involved in physical plants. Do you know what separation of responsibilities is? Okay, separation of responsibilities. I go to Chick-fil-A, I drive up, I order my food, I go to the next window, I pay for my food, next window, and I get my food. Do you want to know why? It's separation responsibilities. Because if I'm at Spinelli's in East Boston, guess what? There's only one person that stands at that cash register. You know what their last name is? Spinelli. So if I'm at Chick-fil-A, I order, I pay, I get. Separation of responsibilities. You can't have the fox in the chicken coop. Okay, so these attorneys should have zero interaction, involvement with any of this. But the mere fact that they're writing it is explicit, and it magnifies the fact that they are indeed the tail wagging the dog in the probate court system, family court system.